Take one part laid back Tarantino, one part Wes Anderson, and a little bit of George Romero. Shake that up all together, and what do you have? Quite possibly The Dead Don't Die. I'll have my non spoiler review right after this. Hi, folks. Welcome back to Pop Up Fizzle. I'm Jeff, and normally I'm joined by my wife Heidi. She's not here. She did not. She was not free to see The Dead Don't Die with me, mainly due to work schedule. We're also in the middle of a move, so we don't have our normal set around us. Hope you can be understanding of that. Not much we can do about it at this point. But I did want to give you some non-spoiler thoughts about this movie. From what I've seen online, and it hasn't been a lot, mixed bag from critics. And I honestly, I really enjoyed the trailer for this film. Wasn't sure what to expect going into it. To my knowledge, I've never seen a Jim Jarmusch film before this, but I really liked the trailer, so I wanted to see this movie, and was not expecting really what I ended up getting, but I did thoroughly enjoy what I got. Very sardonic, sort of laid back, easygoing humor about it. Very understated. I never saw Patterson, although I wanted to. I need to correct that, probably check that out and see. Also with Adam Driver in it. But yeah, I went into it not knowing what to expect. And again, of course, it's a zombie film. We knew that from the trailer. But how much of a horror film is it versus another kind of film wrapped in the sort of zombie aesthetic? This is very much in that latter camp. I don't think the zombies are the point, or at least not a surface level point. They're more of a metaphor, and certainly that metaphor works. It's not a deep film, if that's what you're worried about. If you go into a film and you think you're going to have to think a lot, I don't think this is one of those films. I think it's just pleasantly fun and in a real simple way. If you appreciate sort of a dry humor that you get from, a Wes Anderson, but mixed with some where the heck did that come from of Tarantino, I think you'd really find yourself enjoying this film. Anyway, the way that we normally rate films here on this channel is with a pop, a double pop, or a fizzle. A fizzle, of course, means don't bother wasting your time or your money, really, for that matter. A pop means, sure, see it, but you don't have to rush out and see it on the big screen. Catch it when it's streaming, something like that. And if it's a double pop, that means stop what you're doing, rush out right now, and go see it. I thought all the acting in this film was fine. I particularly enjoyed Adam Driver and Bill Murray in this film. Tilda Swinton's always delightful, especially when she's playing a more quirky, kooky character, which we knew from the trailer she was going to be in this film. Big cast of characters, including Danny Glover, and if I start trying to name people, of course, my mind goes blank. The movie's filled with people that not limited to Selena Gomez, but certainly it's kind of strange that she's in this. She's not in a lot, so and she doesn't have a huge part in this, but it's good. I mean, it's serviceable. It's fine. I really like some of the character stuff that's really understated in this film. So for me, this is going to fall somewhere between a pop and a double pop. The reason I'm kind of hedging my bet there a little bit. Normally, I would say if you're unsure about this film and you're not sure if it's your kind of thing, then maybe wait for it to hit streaming. It doesn't need the big screen treatment, which is why I'm hedging that double pop bet a little bit. But there's a lot of movies out right now. There are a lot of movies out that are the big summer blockbuster kind of movies. And for the most part, we've all seen them. I know they're adding some new footage to Endgame. It's coming back. And certainly I want to see it knock Avatar out of that number one spot for the all-time moneymaker. But a lot of people have seen, including myself, seen a lot of the big movies that have come out. And so this makes really good alternate programming. If you have seen everything that's out, but you really want to go see a flick for a date night, you want to get out and go see something that's a little bit different from the usual blockbuster fare, then I think this is a solid choice. I enjoyed my time. I saw some comments on some threads. It was boring, it was slow, it was whatever. It's not. I never felt bored in the movie. I mean, I guess maybe that depends on who you are, but I was enjoying all the little nuances, so I never felt bored or never felt like I wished it would hurry up and move along or anything like that. I enjoyed kind of seeing all the characters interact and figuring out what the heck was actually going on. Um, anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed my time. So if it were another, time of year and it wasn't surrounded by summer blockbusters, I'd say go out and see this on the big screen. It's a fun time. Surrounded as it is by a lot of summer fare, if it's not your kind of film or you're unsure if it is, then maybe it is the right call to wait for it to hit streaming. But, I think it makes good alternate programming. So that's up to you. All right. Anyway, that's how we do things around here. If you like this video, be sure and hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. We love it when you do that. And share this video with a friend. If you know somebody that's interested in these kind of movies, some channels aren't doing the reviews for those. Go ahead and send them this review and let them see what they think about it and make their choice from there. That's pretty much it. We're in the middle of a move, as I said, so hopefully we'll be settled soon, have our set around us again, and be ready to do some stuff with Heidi and I both here. For right now, though, this was the best we could do. Hope you enjoyed it. We certainly enjoy being here with you. Hope that you'll tune in for whatever we drop next. Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you can be notified when we do. Until next time, folks. Bye.